What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. I just got back home from the gym, so I'm a little geeked off that coffee right now. You know, that black coffee really hits the spot. And you get the benefits of intermittent fasting. I never even use any supplements anymore. It's just like, it's crazy to me. That's exactly what this video is about. Creatine was one of those supplements that I was taking, and I was taking it for 2 years. The idea behind it was, hey, I'm gonna try and get as big as possible, taking all the supplements, doing it naturally. And creatine was one of those biggest factors that gave me a ton of gains. And I know a lot of you guys have experienced that. You know, a lot of strength gains. You look a lot more full. As you guys know, I discontinued using creatine. So let's go over some of those things that I miss about it and then some things that I really like about it. So like I just mentioned, I now am a lot weaker, okay? When I was on creatine and bulking, I was pushing 225 pretty easily on the bench, okay? So I was doing like 5, almost 10 reps of 225. Like, it's such a huge difference because now I can only do 225 3 to 5 times. And you know, I'm not the type of person to load the weight right off the jump. You know, I'm gonna be doing 10 reps each set, and I'm gonna build up from 135 all the way to 225. And when I was on creatine and doing that rep and set system, I was able to push 225 for many more reps than when I'm off creatine. And same goes for my squat. I'm not as full. People have been telling me that I'm looking small, like I've lost my gains. It's crazy because when people see you in a t-shirt and you're on creatine, you actually are a lot more full. You know what I'm saying? Like, your biceps are a lot bigger and then the shoulders are more full, so it really gives that effect, you know what I'm saying, for the untrained eye. I mean, if you're an enthusiast like I am, you know, like, we know what to look for. Striations and vascularity. Those are some things that a seasoned lifter would look for. Even though I'm weaker and I'm less full, I'm much more satisfied being without creatine in my life. And you know, being stronger and fuller, that's cool and all, you know what I'm saying? But the reason I stopped creatine in my other video, you probably watched already if you've been following me, is because of the hair loss, guys. For some reason, in that 2-year period, you know, I never really used creatine religiously like that. It's just when I started YouTube, I wanted to get really good results so I can show you guys how it's done. You know, creatine is very accessible and you guys probably use it too. And I was just, you know, it's really normalized. But no one really talks about this whole hair loss thing. So in that 2 years, and then my whole life, I've never really been on creatine that hard. My hair was getting really brittle. Like, when I went to go get a haircut, my hairdresser would be like touching my hair like, dude, there's a lot of breakage. He never said it to me, but you know, he would be like, dang, all these hairs broke. And I'm like, yeah, man, I know what you're looking at because they're different lengths. You put product in it, you run your hands through it, it'll just break. What I was noticing was that a lot of my hair was going down the drain. You know, it's after the fact. After it thinned out a lot, did I notice? Because I was like, oh shit, it's a lot worse. But yeah, check it out. I got my hair growth back. I know it probably doesn't look good to you guys, but I can tell a ton. These parts right here were thinning very quickly. I mean, they were just really thin because the hair was all gone. Because I was using creatine for 2 years, and you think it's just old age, but you know, it takes a while to deduct these things, and it's just a shame. It's been months, and I'm a lot happier now because I've gotten these products to help me with it, combined with the discontinued use of creatine. I'm just so much happier now. I'll show you guys those things in a second, but weight fluctuation is a big deal too. I was up to 183 pounds. That was the heaviest I've ever been in my life. You know, when I had a cheat meal or screwed up on my diet, it would, like, you know, it would fluctuate heavily. I know you guys probably experience that too. And it's because there's a ton of water weight. You know, I'm gonna put some pictures up and show you guys what this water weight looks like. You're trying to lean down and you just can't seem to get that lean. Well, it's because your body is literally holding on to the water weight because of the creatine. You know, that's counterproductive if you're trying to get lean like I was. I don't know about you guys, but I've asked a couple people and the mood swings were prevalent when you take creatine. You know, you take 5 grams and then it tells you to load it, dude. Like, whatever, 10 grams or some shit, or 8 grams. When I do that first 5 grams after a while, like, I get the worst like mental feeling. I feel like I'm having like a mood swing, like I'm just anxious and short, and I don't like being like that. You know, I like being happy and energized, and loving life. Something about it, it was volatile. Some days will be good, some days I'll be bad. You know, it's not good. I don't know if I'm like 100% right. I mean, it's up to you guys. Leave a comment below and tell me if you guys have mood swings on creatine too, because you're stronger, but like, is it really worth it? So the biggest advantage of not taking creatine is that you shred down effortlessly. You guys are taking creatine, you guys think it's so hard to get shredded. Well, just stop taking creatine, you will get shredded. Like, that is like a super clutch tip for y'all. Look at these, like this is because I stopped taking creatine. You know what I'm saying? Like, these lower oblique areas are very difficult to get rid of that stubborn fat. And when you have creatine, it just tends to hold it there. I'm very happy with my physique. Like, this is what I want to look like when I'm on creatine. It's confusing. It's like, oh, I'm doing all the right protocols and diets and strategies, and I still got a ton of love handle, and it's just like really confusing. So big tip for y'all, you know, sacrifice those strength gains because they're artificial anyway. Lean down so you actually are happy with your appearance. Alright guys, I'm not embarrassed about this because I was feeling pretty insecure with my hair thinning out right in front of me. So these have definitely helped out. This is the best thing because I don't even style my hair with wax or anything. I just put this argan oil and it looks like it's gel, and it works kind of like gel. What does that say? Lustrous? Yeah, it gives you lustrous hair, radiant skin. It's like really good for everything. Nails, skin, hair. It's just really healthy, and it strengthens your hair. So if it's brittle, it doesn't just break off because it's actually strong enough to withstand messing with. And this conditioner and shampoo, these are Amazon bestsellers, by the way. So, you know, just go there and check it out. It's not expensive. This was like, what, 15 bucks, and these were like 60 for both. I mean, it's all worth it, and it lasts a while. You know, you just alternate with like Head and Shoulders or something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah guys, give me like a couple months, man. I'm gonna have like crazy oblique shreds by utilizing my protocols and everything. Over the long term, you can definitely get super shredded. Like, I'm competition ready. It's crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to end the video here. Also, thank you guys so much for the response of the launch of my website, because I've already made 8 sales and you guys are awesome. Like, you guys trust me, and I know for sure that you guys can benefit from it. You know, people were telling me they already lost 8 pounds, freaking 4 pounds, they're maintaining their strength. And I basically lay it all out, backed by science, citations, and resources, so you guys know it's legit. Honestly, it took me so long to just fail and try so many different things that this really is a ton of value. I just give everything to you in the 14-page, 1-hour read, and it comes with unlimited questions. So you can email me anything you want. So it's essentially online training with this 14-page all-in-one ultimate guide. You guys are visiting my page. I'm getting a lot of visits, and it's a big success because for me it was just like a gray area. I didn't know if you guys would respond well to it, but you know, it seems like it's doing really well, and it does come with a money-back guarantee. So definitely check out my website in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button so it gets out there. If you guys have not yet subscribed, definitely subscribe, y'all. I know I can help you. I know you guys can learn from me, and I will provide, okay? I will see y'all next video. Peace.